Right. All right. Hey, how's it going, Saffron? You doing all right tonight? Yeah, I basically like have been completely from like 6:30 this morning until just now have been running absolutely ragged and ran in the door, changed real quick, and hopped on the computer. Kind of been a crazy day for me. Been a pretty crazy day. Hey, Pork. It's good to see you. Alright, can I go back up this now that I've been through here once? Okay, so you can only open it from the one side. How's your day going, Saffron? And you as well, Pork Belly. Hunter Doken. Doken! You got your 4th win. You're doing the key runs now? Nice. So, your 4th win, was that on the Watcher? Or did you do one win per character? That did not do as much as I was hoping it was going to do. This music reminds me so much of GoldenEye. There's a level that has similar riff. Oh! I know... I can't remember the name of it, but I know which one you're talking about. Yes, it does. With Silent again, the Watcher right now is my least favorite to use. Also, I don't know how to use her. Well, that's fair. So the Watcher, the big thing with the Watcher is that the Watcher really, really wants to be used as a glass cannon. If you play the Watcher with a glass cannon mentality, it equals winning. Is it Cradle? It might be. It might be Cradle. Welcome in, welcome in. Wow, that did like no damage. Did it miss? Oh, I think it did miss. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, catching this quillfish is gonna suck. Hey, Rara, how's your night going? Aside from winning, just, you know, life. I'll be more aggressive with the Watcher. I get intimidated while in Wrath, if everyone taking extra damage. Yeah, the biggest thing that I've always tried to look at it at, for myself is the faster, you know, they can't hit you. They can't hit you if they're dead. It's that simple. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna take more damage, but they can't deal damage if they're dead. I'm absolutely just winning in life right now. The STS life. Yeah, that's fair. Nope, it does not have a new Pokemon. All glass cannon everyone right now. It is a pretty good approach, I'd say. Hey, how's it going, Bromac? How you doing? Or Daniel Bacon? Rather. Hey, Spider-Man, how you doing? Good to see you as always. Ooh, okay. I think that's about as far as we want to go, right there. Fell asleep last night. Did you ever find out what to do with the Dark Pokemon? Not yet. I have not figured out what... I mean, I haven't figured out what to do with them yet. But I also haven't finished everything in this town yet. Still in that process right now. Pig meat mentality. You mean the meat sweats? I mean, to me that just sounds like the meat sweats with extra steps. Looks really close to mainline. I mean, depending on how you look at it, it kind of is. Depending on how you look at it, it kind of is. It's just a console, you know, a console mainline instead of the handheld mainline. So it kind of is. Honky Daniel, you're not well painted like Ferrara is. Starting out Colosseum. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can catch up to you. Story moves, and I get you village soon, where you eventually fix them shadows. Okay, gotcha. Eventually, I will catch this Pokemon, and I'm gonna step it up a little bit more. We will see how quick I get back from this. Good luck, Aurora. Good luck with the run. Sorry, I've got a bit of a headache. My wife brought me some Tylenol. Can I catch this stupid quillfish, please? I won't say for a long time, but I will join your Superstar Saga stream. Yep. Well, that will be starting, hopefully, a couple days before the start of the... Hopefully it'll start before March 5th. Because once March 5th comes, I'm going to be switching over to Slay the Spire 2 for at least a week. Can I catch this dadgum quillfish? Yeah, I'm like a tiny bit ahead and out at gate. Also, I love how you get your viewers motivated to play these oldies. So good, so good, so good. I mean, yeah, it is kind of fun, you know. It's kind of cool. You know, there's a soft reset mod here. A soft reset mod. How so? Luckily, this game doesn't require pressure trigger, so it shouldn't make you work up a sweat like sunshine. For at least 1 month? I don't know that did I say... I did not say a month. I said at least a week, right? I think what I said is that my plan is to do at least for 1 full week where I'm doing the Slay the Spire 2. No, I haven't finished the hideout yet. I'm still working on the hideout. I think I had said I was going to do a full week, and then I was going to probably like mix some other Slay the Spire runs in with my regular streams to kind of just have a little bit of some stuff to kind of change it up a little bit here and there. That's fair, Slay King. Can we please catch this Pokemon? Aurora's dead set. He's like, 1 month. You said a month. He's not gonna let it go. He's gonna hold me to it. Did I actually, or are you just trying to gaslight me? Alright, let's go heal, because I apparently have to heal between every single fight. Because my Pokemon are so weak now that they now that the other trainers' Pokemon are starting to outpace me level wise. So it's I'm having a hard time staying up. If you have any Game Boy Gen 3 saves, you can transfer them virtually to this game through Dolphin for custom post-story battles. Interesting. You said you promised... Okay, I see, here's the thing. You haven't said that you're dead serious or whether you're gaslighting me or not, Rara, because I do remember saying at least a week. I don't remember saying a month. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I did. I just might lose a lot of the people who've been kind of following the games of the years as I've been progressing through them. So I might lose a handful of people who are following more for that. Of course, I guess it depends, because like some people have said that they don't really care what I'm playing as long as I'm having fun and it's fun to watch. Some of them have said they don't really care, so maybe it would be okay. Don't forget to change the Pokeball you use to the top so you can do infinite Pokeball glitch. It works with the Master Ball too. What? I said a year. That's true. I will get new followers. Hopefully. Hopefully. Go to the elevator. No, Slay the Spire is absolutely fantastic, and I'm so excited for Slay the Spire 2. I'm sure it faced one of the peons. Hyper Potion. Don't worry about glitches. Yeah, I'm not too worried about glitches. I don't expect this game really needs glitches for you to be winning the sun. I mean, obviously it'd be convenient, but I don't think it's really necessary, or at least I hope it's not necessary. I'll reframe that. I hope it's not necessary. Anorith and Lotad. There's another heal station very close, further through the tunnel. Okay, I got you. Feel free to speed up. I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna play at normal speed for now until I kind of get tired of it again. Okay, I gotta focus on losing. Be right back. Oh, I was really hoping it would be one hit. Oh, nothing on Lotad. Dang. But at least that did some work. You got tired and impatient. I think it once I got once I got a little tired of the music, honestly, that is more what did it than anything else. I got tired of the music. So once I get tired of the music again, then yeah, I'll start using the speed up again. But a really bad crick in my neck for the last 2 days. It sucks. Playing Pokemon for over 2 decades, I can't stop playing on speed up. Music is always first thing to go in Pokemon games for me. It does get, even though the music is really good music played repetitiously enough can get a little grating, even if it is good music. No path there. Fast forward is good if you're a quick reader too. That's true. Yeah, if you can read quickly, it's nice for sure. Okay, I don't see any other thing here, so let's go ahead and challenge this guy. At least with the infinite Pokemon glitch, it grants me to use any Pokemon infinitely, especially the Master Ball. Well, yeah, I mean that would definitely be beneficial for sure. Okay, I think I already have a coughing. As I said, I wouldn't use it. What's up, son? Really, my real goal is to get a very, very, you know, pork-centered cult going, where eventually we have, you know, some eccentric number of people who have all changed part of their name to have something incorporating pork, or bacon, or ham, or, you know, pork chop, or, you know, you name it. Lad compound name. Yeah! Make him feel bad. Using the Master Ball infinitely could help me catch the rest of the Shadow Pokémon. Well, that is how Master Balls indeed do work. So yes, they would definitely help. Good. You don't want to be a part of a cult? Are you sure? You're halfway there. Hey, Pork Belly, thanks, I appreciate it. Appreciate the $1 there. See, the cult is already working. I've got members of the cult already sending me money. See, I'm halfway there. Well, actually, hold on. I'm 2/3 of the way there. He's got pork in his name. He's already sending me money. Now I just need to figure out some way to, you know, have some dirt on him. We're good to go. All I need to do is I need to get some dirt on Pork Belly Boy, and we're good to go. I wasn't going to miss the continuation of this play. Hey, Master General, good to see you again. I'm starting my Manson cult. Yeah, pretty much. That tracks. That tracks. The game with the most solid soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack is... I have been really enjoying the soundtrack so far. I'm excited to hear some of the other soundtracks for like one of the future ham adjacent. Well, technically silver can be what ham is served on and sliced with that. So does that count? I don't know. Let me consult the cult members. Hey, gentlemen, does Zach Silver's rationale hold water? Or are we going to have to cast him out? What do you think? Not big on the game, but the music is awesome. Yeah. I'm trying to think what other pork adjacent names people could have that could qualify them for the cult, you know, membership list without being, you know, too repetitious. So I mean, technically, yes, Pork Belly Boys already has pork in his name. Okay, that's fine, no problem. But here's a bunch of different ways you could use the word pork. You know, his is very niche. Pork Belly Boy. I mean, come on. Umbreon is paralyzed. Yeah, it's annoying. Crackle. Ooh, cracklings. Yeah, cracklings. I mean, depending on who you ask, they might have a different term for it. But yeah, crackle could be another one that would work. For sure. Is this leading to a chest? Where is this leading to? It's just the ham and bacon? I mean, that seems rather exclusive. I meant party of two. Just Mr. Gristle. Mr. Gristle. Ugh, I don't like that. Pork belly is just bacon. That is true. That is true. Pork belly is just bacon. I'm not a fan of Mr. Gristle, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hard pass. Hard pass on that. Now, if you got other ones you can go, you got crown roast. You've got, obviously we got bacon and pork belly. We've got swine, pickled feet. Pickled feet technically would work. Just saying, I'm not trying to advertise that somebody do that to themselves as far as their handle. But it technically would work. Pickled feet would work. Piggy sauce? Ooh. That just sounds like something Kermit does after him and, Miss Piggy get it on. And then that's what happens, afterwards. Not sure that I'm okay with that. That rustles my jimmies a little too much. Feet pickles. Feet pickles. Can we please say pickled feet, not feet pickles? I don't know why, but that is immensely unsettling to me. That is just like terrible. Gosh, I just smacked the mic with my fist. That was probably really loud. That was probably really loud. Step in some vinegar and don't wash your feet for a week? Oh, no! No! I do not appreciate this at all. Pickles feet. Bacon is the king of meats. They can't even remake the flavor with any other meat. That's true. That is true. Yeah, they haven't been able to recreate that, so hats off there. How's it going, Lancelot, by the way? You doing okay tonight? Tenderloin, chop, rib, baby back, knuckle. Yeah, those are all good options. So yeah, you got tenderloin, chop, rib. Oh, don't forget crown roast. You've got crown roast as well. Text. Oh, I got your. Are you trying to coax text here by mentioning his lighter? You just looked at a pig chart. Hey, it works. You got a lot of names in there, so that works. Curried chicken feet. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I've heard of worse. Yeah, crown goes hard. Yeah, crown does go hard, honestly. And roast. You know, you could separate them, honestly. You could do crown and roast, and then you could do crown roast together. I have never had... I cannot say that I've ever had curried chicken feet. Never had it. I'm not saying I'm necessarily excited or sad by that, but it is the truth regardless. Bro, can we finish this fight so I can go heal? I feel like my Pokemon are so weak. We got options for pig handles for the pig cult. Yep. I want people to have options. You know, despite most cults, I want the members of my cult to have at least some individuality. So, you know, we can have Pork Belly Boy 1, Pork Belly Boy 2, Pork Belly Boy 420, so on and so forth. You hate sleep? I don't actually. I really like sleep. I just don't get a lot of it. No meat, just skin, but it's satisfying peeling it off with your teeth, sucking on it. Interesting. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I mean, no, actually, you know what? No, I would try it. I would try it. I'd give it a fair shot. It just sounds a little odd on the surface, but I'd give it a shot. Okay, well, I don't know where the place to heal is, and I need to heal. So I'm going to go back and heal at the beginning, because I don't know how much further I have to go to get there. Feeling a lot better? Good. I'm glad, Ash. Zach, you'll be Mr. Gristle 69. Nice. Nice. I am I will get to be okay with it. It'll take me some time. So you think you'll ever play the GameCube remake of Resident Evil, then the OG version of Resident Evil 2 and 3? I mean, I don't see any reason why not. Honestly, I don't see any reason why not. I think in most reasonable cases, if the question involves, hey, are you willing to play fill in the blank? As long as it's not a troll question, and even then, sometimes yes. But as long as it's not a troll question, generally speaking, the answer is going to be yes. I am down to pretty much play any type of game within a reasonable, you know. I know Zach has been trying really hard to get me to play, you know, something Pony Island Adventure, and if he donates enough, maybe. But for the time being, no, definitely not. But yeah, we'll see. No, but and for real, to go back to the actual question, generally speaking, I'm pretty much down to play whatever. I think before you ever play Resident Evil 2 remake and or R3 make, you need to play OG RE2 first, and if you want, play OG RE1. But it's generally accepted that remake of RE1 is better. Okay. Well, then I would probably take your advice on that and just go with the remake RE1. And then RE2, RE3. Because why not? I feel like I already have a Metatite. Is there a way to see how many I have? Because I could have sworn I've already caught a Metatite. I'm puzzled. So like definitely play OG RE3. But up to you if you want to play Remake and be disappointed forever. Remake is disappointing. It's the game Butters was playing on the Warcraft server. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is that is the game Butters was. I forgot about that. I had completely forgotten about that. That's fair. If you're gonna play a game that might nuke potential viewership, gotta pay the toll. Gotta pay the troll toll. Like, if you want me to like make only people who are wanting to meme watch, then yeah, you gotta pay the troll toll. Commensurate with the amount of time it would take to finish the game, I will say. It would need to be vaguely appropriate for how long it would take to finish the game. Because, oh boy, that would suck. Oh man, I'd be pulling my hair. Play ET for Atari 2600? Oh, I actually plan to. That I am planning on it. Then Afro played Superman for N64. Do you want me to hate, like, everything by the time I'm done with this? I'm starting to think that you just want me to hate life in general. There's no duplicate pokes to catch on this game. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. He just one-shot him. Okay, hold on real quick before I move forward on this. Can Metatite be caught later? Pokémon Colosseum. Metatite. Oh, let's see. And play League of Legends. Yeah, I don't hate myself that much anymore. I am sorry, you'll have to beat the game before you can rematch him for Metatite. However, you can still get Ho-Oh if you have a later save and then catch it. So this is saying after I beat the game, I can go and rematch him. Let me see. The troll toll sounds like something you could monetize if you ever gave bad games some attention. Okay, I mean, that's not a bad point. Oh. Man. You know, I'm not taking the chance. I'm not risking it. As stupid as this may seem, I'm not risking it. I don't want to lose out on 100% on a potential correct answer. I'll err on the side of caution. I'm pretty sure I can just, what I'll do is I'll just speed through it. Yeah, I'm just resetting, and then I'm just gonna speed through the rest so that I can get back to where I was. It's that simple. All right, let's go back. So I'll just use the turbo to get back to where I was. That way it'll take, 15 minutes instead of 35 minutes. And I may have actually, is it really worth 100%? I mean, a lot of people have been telling me I should go ahead and do 100% on this. And I feel like for the nature of a Pokemon game, I'd be moderately inclined to go ahead and do that anyway. You reset like 20 times last night over missing captures. Yeah. All right. Let's just speed this up. I haven't seen Croconaw get angry in a while. A little surprised. Alright, let's speed this back up. Go, 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 go. Alright. You know, I wonder if I can keep... Let me see. Let me try something. Options, hotkey settings. General. The... Whatever this... That's not tab. Well, okay, never mind. It won't let me do it. I'll just have to do it with the tab button. Oh, I don't think I collected these chests yet. So you reset it like 20 times last night over missing Pokemon. At least purify all the Shadow Pokemon and do the MT100. Cheers. Cheers indeed, Bacon. I do find it a little humorous that I am starting to collect enough people with bacon, pig / pork related names in their handle that it is kind of starting to feel like a very, very, very lax, low effort cult. Did commit to playing Cory in the House. I did commit to that, yes. I did commit to that, unironically, and with full sincerity, on recording. I did commit to playing Cory in the House. Not me, Ham. Fair enough. Dang, that dealt a lot more damage than I was expecting. Why am I not speeding this up? Let's go. I don't got all day. I don't got all day. Speed, 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 speed. Speed, 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 speed. Why is it doing, like, no damage? Holy cow. Manson's nothing compared to me. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's a little better. There we go. I ain't got all day. I'm trying to get back to where I was. Woo! Well, okay, that is a little unwieldy to do that while moving, because I'm using my left hand on the keyboard to hit tab, with my right hand holding the controller, and my thumb stretched across my controller hitting the movement joystick. It's wonky, but it works. Just not very well. Oh gosh, oh, that is so wonky. That's too fast. Hey! It's effective. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's not effective. Hey, you know what I'm going to do to learn, you know, because I'm learning? Bind left bumper. I tried to, and it wouldn't, no, it wouldn't take in an input from the controller for the hotkey. At least I tried to do that, and it didn't seem to let me. Still waiting. You made no progress? Oh, Bacon, come on. Come on, Daniel. Why you gotta be like that? That is true. I have not technically made any progress since... Alright, here we go. Okay, last time I went up, and I didn't... This is where the problems arose. Okay, so, let's do Bag on. Surf. Dang it. You have to change the input on the top left. Oh, ooh, okay. Think if I could spend like 20 minutes trying to get it off to work. Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you so much for being, you know, essentially in this context, a test dummy for me, my success. You saved me a bunch of time by figuring that out. Okay, so you were saying change it to left bumper. Okay, that makes sense. Left bumper, it seems like it would be the best one. No, why did it okay, why did it reset? It's frustrating. Okay, so let me go back in here and change this. Okay, so options, hotkey settings, DualSense wireless controller. There it is. Okay, so we do this. Trigger L, close. Oh, that's oh my gosh, that makes this so much better. That's awesome. Go Umber and go beat the hell out of the little mushroom looking guy. I think you might be a little behind. Dang. Am I drunk? Me? What? Huh? Cheers, salute. I wouldn't always have this is the chat's the Colt's job, grunt work. I love how y'all are buying into it. Oh gosh. This is all going better than I expected. And faster too. No, it's me, sir. Oh. Talking about yourself. Ham only drinks the blood of the innocent? What makes you think they're innocent? I mean, that seems like a rather generous assumption of you to make that to think that they're innocent. I'm not convinced. Top 10 what have I done moments. The cult, it's working. Oh gosh. Apparently. Vampire ham. Yeah, Tex has cheese balls. Or not, no, Bacon has cheese balls. Are you trying to summon Tex into the chat by these comments? Because so far it has not been working yet. I like the idea, but it's not working yet. Alright, we caught one of them. Oh my gosh, the left bumper is so fantastic. Lighter's working, Tex. You just want your buddy Tex in the chat so bad. I feel for you. My heart goes out to you. Tex, I'm about to light up. Come join me. Now you got Pork Belly and you got Pork Belly and Daniel both trying. Your intention's lacking. W indeed. Oh, about catching Metatite, yeah. Alright, well we got like 53 people in here. Welcome in everybody, hope you're all having a lovely night. Wait, I don't want to go this way yet. Okay, this whole switching to left bumper for the speed up is goated. Oh, it's so awesome. I could actually reasonably control the character, even though it is like hypersonic speed. It's at least doable. Unlike earlier when it was really, really hard because I had one hand off the controller and on the keyboard controlling the turbo. So this is a huge upgrade, and I have Pork Belly Boy to thank for that. You're the best. You're the best, man. Just the best. Come on, get past him. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, I can't get down the staircase. Check Discord later. I'm gonna DM you. Okay, gotcha. I'll check it out. Alright, so we got another something. One full heal. Alright. Is it a after the stream kind of thing, or is it, do you want me to check it soon? My dubious leader. Yes. Yes. You're letting the power go to my head. I love it. The power is going to my head. You can also get foot pedal and map it for turbo if you want to be that guy. If there was something I was going to map to a foot pedal, it would not be a turbo. Well, it may be a turbo, but it wouldn't be a turbo that affected any game I was playing. I'll tell you that much. Hey, Joshua Cruz Armas. How are you doing today? Sorry, I had to think about your last name for a second. Pokémon Colosseum indeed. How's it going, Big Boss? Welcome in. Happy to have you. What'd you forget, Daniel? Yep, playing it for the first time. Just kind of having a great time so far. No. So Daniel, you're gonna have to have somebody else do it. I mean, yeah, that tracks. Oh, is Ash here? I need her to say baseball, huh? It doesn't feel right for me to say, like, I am so self-conscious about saying, I'm so self-conscious about saying that tracks now without having Ash here to say baseball, huh? In response. It feels wrong and I don't like it. It feels wrong. Well, congratulations, Joshua. Congratulations indeed. Dunsparce. Is one of these going to be a shadow? Yeah, Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Yeah, boss fight coming up? Okay, cool. Duly noted. Yes, I'm playing on an emulator. Otherwise, because that's how I'm able to do the turbo. Welcome in to the handful of newcomers over the last few minutes. Hope you are all having a lovely night. Happy to have you here, and looking forward to hopefully providing some entertainment and maybe some perhaps stupid jokes here and there. Did you hear Patrick Star? Dunsparce is useless. Yeah, I'm still gonna catch him though. Like, that's the rule. That's the name of the game, brother. Still gonna catch him. Alright, let's try and catch this guy. Please catch him. First try, thank goodness. Alright, so the speed up took me 15 minutes to get actually past the point that I was last time. The only way to turbo an original GameCube is to pour Red Bull in the disc tray. Yes. Hammerman, hey Tex. They've been trying to summon you for the last 20 minutes. And it looks like their summoning tactics finally worked. Because they literally have been like trying to summon you with comments about getting a working lighter and rolling a joint and like all this different stuff. They're like, man, we gotta get Tex in here. I mean, it worked eventually. You did show up. It just took about 15-20 minutes longer than they were expecting. You're like the godfather of the stoner club here. Hey, Tex. Hey. Tex, you need a cool profile picture. Yeah, he's just got the blank M. It's like the most anticlimactic profile picture possible. Oh, of course, here's the save point. You don't use cheats with your plays, do you? No, I don't use cheats. With rare... Wait, to hedge my bets, I will say I don't generally use cheats. There are some rare exceptions. I can't think of any off the top of my head, to be honest, but I'm sure there are some exceptions. Yeah, I can get across here. The stone heads. I guess I gotta climb the ladder, climb the stairs here. Would you be interested if I said you could make this game a little more fun? Possibly. What's the lowdown? Go ahead and spill the beans. What is it? It's an M for menace? Yeah. Oh, I was thinking like malicious malcontent. And then I was like, that is definitely not you. Text cheers. Yes, cheers him. Salud. Is that it? Just this guy? Yep, that was it. BG Blitzers, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. I had a little bit of a late start to my stream tonight because I had a work shindig that kept me fairly late. I highly recommend the PS2 Wii Disney Cars. It's like NFS Underground Form Temu. The cheats in that are cool. Um, 600 plus Pokemon, 4 regions offline. Wait. Oh, I gotcha. So we got one here. How did you, Tex? We've been chatting with you for a few months at this point. We know. Is it rude to make assumption? Perhaps. Are we gonna make assumptions anyway? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This game gives you not so great Pokemon, but you can get rid of the brain dead Pokemon by using a Pokemon modifier cheat to make them into a lot better Pokemon for your choosing from Gen 1 to 3. Okay, I can see the appeal of that. For sure. I'm sure I know text from years ago. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Bacon. Maybe you do. I don't know. He's very familiar. So, I can deal a little bit more damage here. He's very familiar on YouTube, mother effer. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? What does familiar mean? It's a foreign language to me. Alright, let's see. Very windy today. We were actually not very windy at all over on my end, which I was grateful for. Alright. Oh, we got Lombre still. I did such when I played years ago, and it made it so much more fun. I can understand that. Having access to a wider array of Pokemon, I totally understand that being more enjoyable. I think the only reason I will refrain is that I do want to, for the most part, and as reasonable, as much as is reasonably doable, I do generally want to experience a new game. A new game to me, a game I've never played before, as close to the original as I can make it. So I could do that, and that does honestly sound more fun. Like if I'm just being straight up, that does sound more fun. But to maintain the kind of integrity of my experience of playing the game, I want to experience the game as it originally came out, even if it is not as fun. I'm at the Beyond, and the Birdwolf thing is the boss. I have good Wraith cards and cards from Mantra. Oh, the Birdwolf. I hate the Birdwolf. He's the most annoying one, in my opinion. I don't like the bird. I have good Wraith cards and cards from Mantra. All right, well, best of luck. Lock it down, Aurora. But the reason why you can't do it now is because you said, and also it would cost a few spoilers. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that looks like it goes forward. Ultramoon has a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, so let's just stick with playing the original play that you're doing. Yeah, I think that sounds good to me. I approve. You don't know nostalgia? What do you mean I don't know nostalgia? I know nostalgia. My last 2 wins were from him. Oh. Nice. Well, good job, because he's annoying as heck. So that's well done on your part. Man, I'm honestly debating on taking off work on the 5th and 6th, like using 2 vacation days, those 2 days, because of Slay the Spire. I'm dead serious. Wait, have y'all been talking about Deadlock? What's Deadlock? I don't know what Deadlock is. Oh, that did barely anything. What, RE9? I mean, I'm planning on playing RE9. You think that's a good enough reason, Aurora? You approve? I approve of your approve. I'm talking a couple days off for when it releases. Oh, so hold on. So Daniel, I didn't remember you talking about Slay the Spire 2. I'm planning on I'm considering taking a couple that Thursday, which is the day it comes out. That Thursday and Friday off. But I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that or not. We'll see. Because if I do take those days off, I could do like a really long stream, which would be kind of fun. It has all Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 7. Sheesh. Oh, RE9 mode. Oh, RE9. Okay. Well, you know, that's just because you're basic. That's all. It's okay. You know, some people are basic. Some people have you know... Never mind. I was going to say good taste, but honestly, I suspect that it's a really, really good game, and I'm just giving you crap for no reason. Tex, where's my lighter? Tex, Daniel Bacon needs your lighter. Get on it. Come on. Come on, Tex. I'm off those days. I would definitely be there. Cool. Daniel, like, wow. You mean the pink one? Gosh. Alright, Teddy Ursa. Hello, Kitty. How are you doing? Was he just, like, doing some kind of a, like, Happy Tree Friends dance or something? I keep on forgetting I have the speed up. Like, I can just do that anytime. So I'm getting a little bit, not confused. Confused wouldn't be the right word here. I am getting a little bit like, holy crap, there's a lot of different paths to go here. I'm just surprised at the number of paths you can take here. Ooh, that knocked out both Zigzagoons, like, in no time at all. Now I got a Linoon. Ah, I took a Frog, or Crocnaw. Not Froligator. Not Froligator yet. Global Dex is always too much for me. After X, Y, O, Rubio, Sapphire kind of hit its peak. Not to say Gen 8, 9 are bad by any means. Either it's just so much. I actually agree. That was one of the reasons that I kind of lost, not total interest, but I lost a sizable chunk of my interest in the Pokemon franchise, or the later games, was just the sheer overwhelming quantity. Starting around like generations 4 and 5, where just the vast quantity of Pokemon was like just a bit much. It was just a lot to try and work through. Ooh, hello. Max potion. I did not catch that on the first pass through. Alright, let's go heal and save again. Alright, saved. Oh! Oh, I thought it rebuilt a bridge here for a second. I got really excited over nothing. Tut tut. I need to do Shadow Rush against you. Because I don't think a regular attack will hit the Shuppet. Alright, let's go, go, go. Also, the Megs version of Pokemon coming out were cool, but they decided to change that system every generation moving forward. Yeah, that was a weird choice. Why did they do that? Imagine how I feel I gotta catch over 600 Pokemon in your run. Yeah, I don't really want to imagine how you feel about this text, because that sounds absolutely like dog water. Like, just saying. It's the dude! Wait. Do I want to go in here yet? Hold on. This is like main story. This is main story progression. So I don't want to go in there yet, do I? Because will I lose access to something if I go in there? Let's go finish exploring the rest of this way first. Okay, so I already cleared this out. This is done. I did this. I have not done this. Heal. Cypher Peon Sema. He's tough, better watch out. Okay. We've got a seal. We've got a whatever the heck this is. A Lily. No soft locks here, though? Okay. Make sure you're ready. Man, I just got warned by, like, 47 people to be careful here. Duly freaking noted. Shh. Not very effective. I didn't think it would be. It's also not very effective against you. Duly noted. I'm surprised this doesn't have a, Shadow Pokemon. I was fully expecting a Shadow Pokemon here. Oh, great. They're both angry. $160 ahead of you, if you're lucky. I just spammed Helping Hand reflect with Espeon and switched the other slot over. Alright, let's go in here. The amount of Pokemon in the more recent generations is what turned me away from the games. Right, that is pretty much exactly what we were talking about just a few moments ago. Is exactly that. They just sheer overwhelming, just ridiculous quantity of Pokemon in a single game is so intimidating to get into, at least by my estimation. It's so much. And I thoroughly understand somebody being like, hey, can we chill? Passes bro Brewski. Alright, so before we go to the boss room, I'm going to ensure I am not missing anything else, at least not here. Let's go ahead and save. In case I don't find anything else to get it in trouble with. When we started making trash bags and sandcastles in Pokemon, I knew it was getting a bit much. Yeah, you're right. You're so right. Trash bags. Yeah, that was... What is the story on that Pokemon again? It's like they, it's like he like tries to look like Pikachu or something. I remember there being something about that Pokemon, and somehow it's like weirdly obsessed with Pikachu. Like it has an unhealthy stalking relationship with Pikachu or something. I don't remember all the details, but I just remember it was kind of like... trying to wrap my head around the logic behind the creation of that character. It's a bit weak. A bit weak. Just blaze through this fight. Man, this guy really likes Lotads. You gotta drink this stuff. You in this too? Oh, if I gotta drink the stuff, then I'm in it too. Okay, I got you. Alright, let's finish this fight. Move on. So this whole section just leads to this one item. Oh, it's 3 Ultra Balls, though. That's pretty good. Alright, this is the last fight, I think. Not at the boss yet. Yeah, I know, because I'm trying to explore all the other things. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm assuming you don't want me to miss stuff, right? Right. Good games on the Ultra Ball. Yeah, even though you're trying to bust my chops over it. But yeah, I got me some Ultra Balls. That's why. That's why. It's so upsetting because they rode the line of lazy and inspired for so long too. And they did. Like, really, they did ride that long line. And I commend them for staying on the, mostly, on the good side of that line for a long time. But they eventually crossed it, and they've only occasionally dipped their toes back on the other side now. Mostly, it's just like, what is this? What is this design you came up with? It's horrible. Atrocious. Patiently wait. You've been just sitting at the boss waiting for me? Okay, fine. I didn't realize you were just sitting at the boss. Alright, I'm healed. I'm saved. And... you're still ahead by just over 1 hour? Okay. You're in the next town. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. 1 second. Let me do this. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Options. Hotkey settings. Let me see if that fixed it. There we go. Oh, but doing it that way turns the other off. Interesting. Interesting. Hotkey. Okay, so I have to switch it back over to the DualSense controller. So that way that's correct. And then... let me just do save to slot 1. Okay. That should do it. Alright, here we go. But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man, and so, there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play. I want his hair. Mainly because I could wear it to like an OU concert. Or not an OU concert, an OU football game, and I would be like the most popular guy in the entire crowd if I wore his head of hair to an OU game. Oh boy, it'd be big. They spam status moves, use taunt, that's a big tip, okay. Oh, bite does like nothing. All the Pokemon can't be based off of living things, like they have multiple reasons for existing, even the trash bag and key ones. Well, I mean, they did rationalize it, I just... I don't know. I don't know. So I actually don't know that I have taunt. Do I even have taunt? Yeah, I don't even have taunt. So I'm kind of out of luck on that. I think I'm actually going to switch you out with Mysteriness. Bro, chill. Bro. Bruh. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay, you didn't kill me. That's all that matters. Please don't. Umbreon had taunt. Oh, and did I get rid of it? So I'm gonna guess it's what, just gonna be 4 of these? Because why not? Why not have 4 Ludicolo's? No reason not to, right? Oof. That's a good hit, though. This battle's trash. And number 2, Ludicolo's down. Bringing out number 3. I'm digging the music. That works. I'll take my wins where I can get them. Codito Gura Salsa, the ad-libs on this theme are hilarious, even the laugh he does. Salsa! Why did this do so much less damage? Team Piplion, damn it. Wait, what? Do bum 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 bum. Salsa. Hey, the mayor, welcome in. It's good to see you. My favorite Pokemon, Metagross from Gen 3. Has been for a long time. Metagross and Rayquaza, both from Gen 3. When you get to 2017, you're going to evolve into a Fortnite streamer? Heck no. Heck no. I have good taste. Ish. Ish. I have taste. I know what a bad game is. Salsa. No, I have no plans of playing Fortnite, to be honest. Even though I know that, like, if I'm going from it just from the sheer historical value perspective, I know that I probably should. I just hate the idea that I should. So I am, like, emotionally and mentally rebelling against it. Take his Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo! Yeah. Arcanine? Okay, Arcanine is dope. This tune is stuck in your head. No, okay, Arcanine seriously is one of the coolest Pokemon. He's simple, he's classic. I love him. Love him. Don't use it on, just use it on Croconaw, please. That's fine. See, this is the thing about the, oh, I forgot that Razor Leaf hits both. This is the thing about, like, the Gen 1 Pokemon, like Arcanine, for instance. They're so simple, but also just really, really cool. I used to ask people in high school if Pokemon were real and you can go outside and catch one, what would you catch? Ludicolo is my first shiny Pokemon ever caught on the DS. Not sure how I got here. Yeah, I'm not sure how you got there either. And yet, there you are. Shadow Rush. Fly on Sudowoodo. Any dudes would say stuff like Entei or Mewtwo, like you're gonna see one of those walking down the street in the hood. Yeah, heck no. But I guess in theory, if the question is whether you'd be able to catch one regardless of where they would normally show up. Who's about to catch Rattatas in their apartment building? If I was posed with that question, I would just, like, before I answered, I'd be like, hold on, wait, before I answer your question, come with me. 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 And I'd take them. And I would take them. I'd get an Uber if I need to. I would take this dude that is posing the question in the first place. I would take them to, like, either a power plant or a volcano or the ocean. And be like, alright, now ask me again. We'll see what we want to do here, because now I've got options. If I'm at a power plant, oh yeah, you know I'm gonna go get a Zapdos or a Pikachu or, you know, a well, no, I don't want to do go Raichu, because it doesn't say I'm gonna get a Thunderstone to evolve them with. But you know, or Electabuzz, catch a Slowpoke and get in Super Blaze. That tracks. I believe every bit of that sentence there, Tex. Every bit of that sentence makes sense with me. Do 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 do. I had a friend in New York City answer that and say Lapras. I said, in that water? That's Magikarp waters, my boy. And how right you were. I mean, anything near New York is going to be Magikarp waters. That's going to be muck. Like, let's be real. That's going to be muck waters. Salsa! Dude, this Sudowoodo has been, like, rocking my team. And that is not very effective at all. Hey, made him flinch, though. Worth it. Mucking primers all in the subway cars. Yeah, pretty much. Rico! Hey, Espeon leveled up, finally. Alpha! Hey, 3,500. Bro, if somebody found me a Temu link for this guy's outfit, I would probably buy it, like, today. One of these days I will take great pleasure in kicking you about with my elegant dance steps. Oh, and I'm not giving up our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go. Escape! He doesn't even use an escape rope. He just runs away Naruto style. Did you hear that? It must be the Plusle. I think those cries came from behind that door. I don't really pick faves, but I do have a special place for my shiny Palafin. He's the Pokemon Soups. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process for restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. We must eliminate reaction to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. I'll get Magnezone pay to charge phones, then evolve it to Magnezone, charge people to charge their Tesla. I mean, that could work, honestly. You could make yourself a pretty good amount of money. Muscle. All right, looks like I think I've officially finished this town. That's okay, Tex, because I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to step away for a minute because my wife just texted me she's going to bed. So I'm gonna go say goodnight to her here, as soon as I'm done. Basically, as soon as I am ready to leave the town. You can't let those criminals get away with it. It's amazing. We've got a cute and brave addition to our party. Ham, I'm counting on you. Bustle was transferred to the PC. I intend to investigate the organization behind Mirror B. As soon as I discover anything, I will be in touch. Which reminds me, the Ham, I need your PDA number. The Ham gave Duking the PDA number. Cormac can't save his own puzzle. Embarrassing. It's like, dude, you're a walking Pokemon with those arms. Just go in and punch them. Like, come on. You are a fleshy Machoke. Get in there and finish your business. Oh, this fortune teller? I'm not imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from Shadow Pokémon. Fatine! Nothing escapes your notice. There is nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune telling. The key to freeing Pokemon from that black aura. It is in the north. Up north. That's where my grandpa lives too. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa. He lives in a gate village that's north of here. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. Got it. Alright, I'm going to pause, and then I'm going to go say goodnight to my wife. So I'm going to put some music on. I'll be back in about 10 minutes after I go say goodnight to her. I will see you shortly. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get this all set up. Good. Here let's go. Appreciate you all patiently waiting. How's it going, AB Fortune? Good to see you. Okay, I love the design of this town. Immediately, I love the design of this town. Plusle, as in the Pokemon Plusle. Love the design. This is cool. All right. If it isn't bacon, it's been too long. Is that young man your boyfriend? Is she gonna teleport over to me at some point? She's stuck. She's stuck. All right, let's go. Right now, I'm just kind of seeing what's what. Wait, is this another save station? Oh, this is the daycare. Okay. Your cousin said you're crazy for accepting this challenge. So happiness. So it doesn't actually raise their levels, it just gives them more happiness. It's Dumbledore. Egan and Bella. Belloc. Just had the terrible time. On the way here, I was abducted by these creepy people. So are you going to wipe these pathetic Pokemon from... No, we're going to capture them. But yes. Yeah, we are. They're Shadow Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines with hearts of darkness. Shadow Pokemon? What on earth is that? Well... Help, there's trouble! Oh no! He said it took him over 300 hours to complete. Oh my gosh. You're gonna be there for a while, Tex. I'll see you in like 3 months, you'll still be working on it. Wait, actually before I do that, I want to check the upstairs, see if there's a an item up there. Nope. Just their twin beds because couples don't sleep in the same bed together. That's why. This looks like it could have something behind it. Oh. Hey. Ooh, EXP share. That could be useful. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? No. Not yet. I'm gonna wait and see what happens with this whole, getting rid of the shadow. Healing their hearts. Gonna need a lot of smoke for this one. 300 hours to get all of the Pokemon in. I think he is playing Diamond, which has like 600 Pokemon that you can get total in that game. So he's he's basically saying like he's gonna be there forever. More or less, he's gonna be there forever. All right. We don't need any of this. Excite a scent that pleases Pokemon. Slightly pleases Pokemon. Greatly pleases Pokemon. But no Pokeballs. So you can you only get Pokeballs from the one shop at the train station, I guess? Hey, little Torchic. Aw. Yeah, it's just a monstrous undertaking. Huge undertaking. Okay, where the heck... Where are the bad guys? Is it a track meet for old folks? Yes, it is. I googled it and it says 200 to 300 hours to complete Pokedex. Battle trees, medals, and ribbons. Persimberry. It's a Persimberry. Wait a second, can you... Oh, no, you can't. Okay, so where is the old folks' home that people are gathering at? Hey, what's up? Intruders in the Relic Forest? So I guess, do I just leave and then go to... No, okay, so it's not that. Oh, wait. I bet you it's in there. Okay. So now I just have to remember how to get there. It was up here, around the back, then down here. Nope. It's not this. Okay, so how do I get over there? No, it's not that way. Oh, I see it now. Just didn't see that path earlier. Ooh, Quick Claw. Hey, now that's actually pretty... That could be pretty good, actually. I think Mischievous might actually be a better... Oh, but I can't give Mischievous Quick Claw. But I can give you Quick Claw. So Macho Brace, item that promotes growth but reduces speed. So you get, I guess you get more experience with that. Let me give you Quick Claw. I forgot I have TMs. Yeah, what was the most recent TM I got? Snatch. Steals and uses the target's move. Okay. None of those three seem overwhelmingly helpful. Hello there. How are you today? Peon Dovin. What a name. Steel. And Carvana. Great. Two Pokemon where water moves are not going to help at all. Alright, let's do this against Carvana and this. Dadgum! That Shadow Ball is fantastic. Alright. So I gotta say, having the turbo boost on the left bumper is real sweet. It's really sweet. Why are you villagers so ridiculously strong? You know, that's a great question. Why are we so strong? He's not gonna let me go any further, guys. He's not letting me go any further. Okay, these are both grass type Pokemon, so I guess we'll just focus on this and see if that's enough. Not yet. Thing is, they are further and further out leveling me, which is problematic. Special attack Rose. Alright, let's do that and that. Ooh, that almost took out the Cacnea in one hit. Dang. Alright, you're done. And let's go ahead and go heal, just be safe. Aw, snap. I'm getting a raid. Hey, welcome in, Moonglow System. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? Happy to have you. What were you playing, Moonglow? Oh, you were also playing Colosseum? Nice. I'm assuming you've was it your first time playthrough for you, or is this a return? This is my first time playing, so I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. First time in a very, very, very long time. Gotcha. Something tells me this ball toy is going to be a Shadow Pokemon. Let's see. Nope, apparently not. Very, very close to where... Okay, cool. Did you just start tonight? You just finished this part? Ooh, one hit on Ralts, dang. Which starter did you pick? Totodile? Nice. Nice. Were you using a actual GameCube, or are you using an emulator? I am shocked over this loss. Emulator, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't have my GameCube anymore. You basically caught up to me, so I'm gonna load and play along now. Cool. Sounds good, Pork. Oh, and by the way, Pork Belly, which starter did you pick? I don't remember if you told me or not. Back to the challenge. Good luck, Tex. Godspeed. What are some of the other games that you have streamed recently, Moonglow? Eugenics. Pokerogue. I'm not familiar with either of those, to be honest. Or I missed them. I killed it by accident and thought you could redo the fight before finishing the story. Bum, 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 bum. Just raw dogging it. Eugenics is by the same person that did the Binding of Isaac. Okay, interesting. Big grass fan for starters, though. So what is Mugenics like? How am I this pro? What do you mean? By the way, welcome in, Sir Unknown. It's good to see you again. I'll never get away with this. It's a tactics game with roguelike aspects. Okay, that sounds awesome. How long ago did it come out? Nut. And Hitmontop. Now, Hitmontop should be a Shadow Pokemon. Like the 16th. Oh, so very recently. Okay, gotcha. Very recently. Bum, bum, bum. Yeesh. Oh, that is like nothing. Okay, that's problematic. Rogue is a Pokemon roguelite. Okay, so like a fan-made game. Don't hit, Mischievous. Shoot. Popplio is the starter Pokemon. Yeah, it's free and so much fun. Even a tiered shiny stuff. Okay, that's cool. How long have you been streaming for, Milo? Well, that was interesting. I'm kind of wishing that I had saved before this fight. Ooh, poison. That's actually not good. I don't like... Of all the effects to apply, poison, that's like the worst. Second year as affiliate in August, and I started in April of 24. That's awesome. Okay, I need to go ahead and start using Pokeballs because he's gonna end up fainting if I don't catch him, like, now. Like, immediately he's gonna faint real fast. Okay, please, 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 please. I'm not taking any chances. I am trying to catch this guy right now. 1, 2... Shoot. Crap. Okay, I got maybe one, maybe two more chances. Okay, I've got maybe one more chance. The main character from Colosseum is honestly the best out of all the games, period. Such a BA. That first cutscene. Okay, I mean, it is a pretty cool cutscene, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty cool cutscene. Okay, please catch him. Please catch him. Does poison even affect catch chance at all? I know that it's nowhere close to like paralyze or sleep or anything else, but does it at least help? Okay, thank goodness. I got him. Okay, now we can just focus on the fight. All status effects do? Okay, thank you. I'm glad to know that. See, here's the problem. Most of my Pokemon are stuck at most of my Pokemon are stuck at, you know, level 30 because of the Shadow, so I'm, like, really outmatched here. I didn't think so, but the more you know. Do you... So I'm guessing that, like, Poison has got to be... Poison has to be, like, the lowest. Right? I have a trick to save Pokeballs. If you're interested, want help? Now, is that the Pokeball glitch, or is that something else? Because somebody in the YouTube side of the chat was mentioning a glitch to basically get infinite Pokeballs or something. Is that what you're referring to? Probably the glitch. Okay. Thank you, Quick Claw. Oh, come on. Like 1 health away from taking him out. Please, knock hurt. Yes. Thank goodness you hurt yourself. I'm in bad shape right now. Okay, why didn't it sound... Now we just have 2 that we have to take care of. The Clamperl is already confused, and I don't even know in this game if confusion can wear off. I don't know. Okay. Let's confuse Geodude first. Ooh, confusion was effective. Okay, I think we're gonna clutch this. Not with secret power, we're not. Ooh, that was harsh. Alright, let's do Bite on Clamperl. Confusion on Geodude. Now we just have the Clamperl to worry about. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Bye-bye, Espeon. I really, really wish you'd focus that on Umbreon instead, but okay. I just gotta take out Clamperl. Okay, that was effective. Thank you. Free turn. Honestly, that's far more valuable than the damage, is just having the free turn. Okay, that was a little touch and go. It was a little touch and go. I appreciate that his name is Scrub. Makes it very fitting that he lost. I'd been instructed to capture Celebi, then destroy the relic stone, but matters have not gone according to plan. I shall have to immediately inform Dakim, who has gone to mount battle. I'm fine, but my partner... Oh, you're safe. Good, good. You battled with honor. If your opponent was any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won. So that was a Shadow Pokemon. Bacon and the ham. Am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being. Let me go heal first, dude. You really had me worried. Please don't do anything so rash and dangerous again. I'm sorry, dear, but I couldn't be very well let them have their way. Not Celebi? Those crooks, they said they were out to capture Celebi and destroy the Relic Stone. Why? Might there be a connection between Celebi and the Shadow Pokémon? Oh no, that's not good. We came here because we thought you would know something. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh yes, dear, didn't we have a stone tablet? It had something about the relic carved into it. We did have such a stone tablet. Now where could I have put it away? Would you really forget where you put a giant slab of stone in your house? Like, maybe, I guess, if you're old, I suppose. Older, you might forget it more easily. May take time, so please be patient. You might try and gather more information on Celebi, Bacon. Go see an old man named Senelor. He lives near the Pokemart down the hill. Okay, got it. Alright, first things first, let's go heal. Priority number 1. So, but here's the thing. If I'm doing my mental math correctly, yes, let's get Hitmontop. Wait, withdraw. Oh, okay. Party Pokemon. Let's bring out who is like the weakest in my group. Probably Makuhita. So I do have a few others that are higher level. I bet you Mantine is stronger. Imagine there's a spot close to you that you can set up for AFK walking if you want to do heart stuff off stream. Okay. That's good to know. I'm assuming that that's like where you help. I'm assuming that's where you like passively get their purple bars lower by just taking steps. Celebi's power. The purification of Shadow Pokémon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If a Shadow Pokémon encounters a Celebi, it recalls how its heart was before being closed and reverts to its original form. The Relic Stone of the Gate Village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. These factors must be eliminated if our Shadow Pokémon plan is to succeed. Okay. Got it. Rubber band on the controller. Yeah, I've done that before. There's a particular portion of a game I quite like called Blue Dragon, where if you want to get to like max level, or at least max class level, then there's stuff you can do to do that. It's pretty fun. Thing is, it's so fast that you don't really even need to do that. Especially if I was doing it on stream, it'd be very, very chill to just hang out and talk while I do it. Oh, you actually watched the TV show? Yeah, I never saw the TV show, but the game itself was fantastic. I'm not familiar with the TV show though. Been leveling up. I feel like I've talked to... Okay, so it's not that old guy. You're saying between that old guy out front and the bridge. Okay, I'm a little confused. Of course, I guess it could be the house, maybe. Maybe he's talking about the actual house. No, it's not this house. It was tight. I'm gonna buy the game for Xbox One. Never played the game, but I'll watch the little bit of the TV show. Can't find it anywhere besides YouTube, and it's bad quality. You can watch it on watch it there. Okay, that is good to know. I do think yes, if you are interested in looking at the game, I would highly recommend it. It is very worth playing. It's actually it's actually probably my favorite kind of off the beaten path JRPG. I think it's fantastic. Great story, really fun, entertaining characters. A nice, great couple great twists in the game. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. Okay, have I talked to Senelor without even realizing it? Because I cannot seem to. Go see an old man named Senelor. He lives near the Pokemart down the hill. Senelor is the authority when it comes to Celebi. That is, if he remembers. He lives near... Oh, maybe it's this guy. Have no fear, no problem. Forget something that important, that's not going to happen. Let me start with the relic in the Relic Forest. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. That mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it worked on me and brought back memories of my youth. Would you like to hear more? Yes. To meet Celebi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. That is all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee from the hearts of bunny Pokemon. Okay. So I need the Time Flute. There are words carved into the small tablet of the hymn. In Agate's mystic relic, Celebi's power shelters. A heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within. The relic must have some effect on Shadow Pokémon. I will leave that to you to determine for yourselves. Got an email. Man, we've got big trouble. I just got word from our people that Mountain Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please need your help. We think it's more the same group as the one near B belongs to. We're counting on you. Okay. So, do I just go to... Small stone tablet with the inscriptions of the relic stone. Use. The item cannot be used now. Do I need to go back to that spot in the forest for it to work? Or can I not use it yet? Okay, so question for anybody who is wanting to impart information. Am I supposed to go and use the tablet somewhere, or is that just a thing that I needed and I'll get to use it later? Coupon exchange. Hello, sir. Hey, it's Ryder Turo again. I'm trying to work out the same thing. You are where I stopped last night. Okay, gotcha. I guess we'll see. Okay, Shadow Rush you, call. There's Turo down. Only 350, that's kind of lame. Still no new move yet. Ooh, that Swinub almost got taken out. Alright, Shadow Rush on Baltoy, and you call. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Dang, Mantine is really, really spending a lot of time getting calmed down. Used dig on me. Go for it. All day long, please, and thank you. Oh, they're both angry now. Alright, there we go. You are dealt with. I'm going to get reprimanded too. You are cranking out these hit games, KOTOR and now Colosseum. So I actually, I had never played Colosseum before. KOTOR I had played before, but this one is a first for me. So actually, I've done about probably close to 70 games at this point for this channel, and maybe 10 of those 70 are games that I've played before. So the vast majority of the games that I've played are ones that I've never played before. So I've been having a blast. How are you doing, by the way, Fabian? Go back? Go back for what? It's a great game. So is Gale of Darkness. Yeah, I had somebody, I was looking into that as I was kind of getting ready to play this. I can purify now? Oh, okay. How do I do that? How do I do that? Oof. Hard hit. All right, so pork belly. Do I go back to the forest town to purify? Yeah, after going to the mountain paddle, just head back to the stone at a gate, and the rest is history. Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's do Shadow on you. Shadow on you. Alright, let's go back. Yep. Wait, actually, let me heal first. Okay. So I just go back to that stone. Oh, wait, nope, that's the wrong town. So I just go back to the cave that has the stone thing in the center. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, so Mischievous. So now she's just normal? Regained 7,230 experience. Was elevated to level 31. Level 32. 33. Chained a ribbon. I can give you a nickname now. I'm trying to think what would be somebody want to give me a nickname for Mischievous? We'll pull the nicknames from the chat for this. Big W in the chat. It's guys. It's progress. Yeah, let's do chat decides nicknames here. What do y'all think? Phantasmita. Yeah, that was the first answer, so we're going with that. Barely. But it works. Shadow Baller. Nice. That's Lil Ghost in Spanish. Okay, that's awesome. I like that. Hey, how's it going? Drink some water. Rain Dance. 26,000 experience. Level 1, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Once there's Slash? Yes, please. Slash is actually quite strong. As I recall. We love to see it. Oh, wait, a level 38. Now we actually have... Oh, Crocodile is evolving! Yes! Yes! We get Feraligatr. He's about to get so much stronger. I actually have a strong Pokemon now. Finally. All right, now we need a nickname for Alligator. And you obtain a ribbon. All right, what are we going with? What are we going for this one? GG. Okay. A little bit of a weird nickname, but sure. GG. Freddy. Oh, Freddy. I do like every once in a while naming a Pokemon just like the most normal name possible. Yeah, we'll go with Freddy. You know, it's what I'll be saying when I clear things out. Okay, that's actually a really good point. That's actually a really good point. Hey, Freddy, how's it going, KOT? KOTYK? I'm not sure the best way to say your name, but X-Chaotic? X-Chaotic, that's what it is. I just figured it out. Okay, so I know that both of you should be ready to cleanse. And then I guess from this point it's really just keeping now. Okay, so it looks like the rest of your team also slowly regains happiness as they're in your party. So really, I only need like two maybe three damage dealing Pokemon, and then the rest I can just swap out as need be to help them clear out their shadow, more or less. Does that track as like a reasonable approach? All right, I need a nickname for a Noctowl. Need a Noctowl. Let's go. Nudie. All right, or Noctis. Okay, Noctis. I like it. That's a good nickname. I like it. Now Makuhita is probably also going to get leveled up a lot because he was in my party for a long time. Oh, actually, not as long as oh, yeah, it's a FF14 character. That's right. Smelling salt. What in the blazing blue heck fire is smelling salt? Strong against paralyzed targets. Also heals them? What? Strong against paralyzed targets, but also heals them. How does that make a lick of sense? I mean, I'm curious enough that I'm going to take it, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Hey, Makuhita's evolving. It's OP? Alright, be thinking of nicknames. Hariyama. Maybe a double-edged sword kind of deal. But what? How does it work if you damage somebody but you heal them as you damage them? Like that doesn't make sense in my mind. I mean, this guy is totally a sumo wrestler. Sumo wrestle. Um, Sumonji. Oh, Sumonji. I like it. Okay, cool. Sumonji. I can dig it. I can dig it. Thank you for the nickname. I appreciate that, X-Chaotic. Okay, I think that's all of the Pokemon that I can currently do anything with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop Noctis and just like basically keep a rotation of 3 Pokemon that all are working on their shadow level. Oh, wrong way. And realistically, I could probably get rid of Mischievous, because as much as I do like Mischievous, I've got several options now that are pretty powerful, so I could probably pull in... Let's bring in Swablu. And let's bring in Yanma. Those are a couple interesting Pokemon. Alright, let's do that. Now, for the sake of getting experience for your Pokemon, is it better not to fight with Shadow Pokemon? So that you can focus the experience, the actual level up experience on the ones that are your main damage dealing party. Because, I mean, there's a few different ways you can approach that. Alright, buddy, let's go. You have the exact same Pokemon as one of the other ones just a moment ago. It's a mix, honestly, so... Dude. Ooh, stay away. Okay, Surf. Take them both out. Take them both out. Take them both out. Do it. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Yes. And follow through. Follow through. Number 2. Yes. I love Surf. Surf is pretty awesome. Ooh, hey, we're starting to get some little more spicy on our enemies' Pokemon. Oh, 1 hit. Heck yes. And 1 hit. Surf is OP! Just saying, Surf is totally OP. Trapinch and Barboach. Barboach is the only one that's... Well, no. That'd be only if I was doing... That would only be if I was doing the thing that I can't use words for right now. Trapinch. That's rough. Okay, so let's do this. First off, call. Then you... Shh. Will this work? Please do decent damage. That sucks. Okay. Now we just got the one left. Another Trapinch. Oh, and that thing. Come on. That's lame. All 100 in a row or no skill. Oh wait, is this the place where I'm supposed to fight 100 of these guys in a row? I'll if that is the case, I will admit no skill. I'm gonna go back and heal because that seems a bit excessive to try and do in one pass. Maybe if I had like a level 80 Pokemon with a bunch of others that I could restore their PP. You know, gotta restore the PP. Thing about the Pokemon games, you gotta always looking out for the PP. Do what you gotta do, though. You know, right? Do what you gotta do. Yeah, but jokes. No, knowing you're doing that one shot, heck no. Heck no. Ooh, man, that barely does anything. Well, that sucks. Okay, so let's try and get Freddy back in here. I don't know why he didn't cast Surf that time. Come on, level him up. Yeah, there we go, level 39. Yeah. And yet again, we're going to go back and heal because, you know what? I can, and I'd prefer to. Than the alternative. So this is part of the 100 matches thing. Does that mean it just goes on and on and on for like 3/4 of the Grand Canyon on these floating lifts? Yeah. Bumblebee. Okay, he's going down. Surf. And then Bubble Wave. Oh, come on, it didn't kill him? I really thought that was going to take him out. My brain forgot about Pokemon types. I've been spamming psychic moves against dark Pokemon, wondering why my attacks are failing. Yeah, that would definitely be a natural side effect of that. Burn! No! That's obnoxious. Okay, I really hope some of you saw what I saw right there. I really hope you saw that. I'd be really sad if you didn't. These dark Pokemon getting into hyper mode like they want to die, like honest, bro. Yeah, the hyper mode is obnoxious for sure. Do 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 do. The legs, yeah. Did she just knock herself out? She just knocked herself out. That's weird. I'm gonna have to rewind. You got you on another tab. That's fair. Yeah, there is a very humorous visual gag that just happened with the specifically look for it for the section where there's a wheezing or a coughing, and at one point it becomes the coughing's turn, and the position of the trainer's legs made it look like there was a sexy coughing that was on the board. Like, real sexy. Level 40. So this would be one option I could do is just keep on leveling up for Alligator. Just keep him in the party at all times. Make sure he gets ridiculously strong. That way I'm prepared for basically anything. More or less. Approximately. I hope. Ooh. Yeah, Freddy. After all the persuading I did, you still won't hand it over. This is what happens when to stubborn oafs who don't do as I say. You treacherous swine, how could you refuse to battle? Like a mini boss or a sub boss. 5 will get you 10. He's got a Shadow Pokémon. Cypher Admin Dakim. Why is he so? Hey, Metang! Please let Metang be the Shadow Pokémon here. Please let Metang be the Shadow Pokémon. Aw. Neither of them are. Well, that's just really disappointing. That's really, really unfortunate. Oh, that did jack diddly. Oh, there's three heads, okay. Goodbye, Golem. Now we got a Marsh. Sheesh. Okay, goodbye, Metang. Camerupt. Which actually, isn't Camerupt also, like, technically water type? In which case, both of these should do well. Oh! That was a brutal hit. And all I needed to do was be enough to take out the Mudkip. Or Marsh Top. Oh! Okay. That was Was not expecting that. But that's not a bad thing. So first things first. Let's do this. Richard Gomez, welcome in. How you doing today? I think the bubble beam's gonna kill him. I think the bubble beam's gonna kill him. He's not surviving this bubble beam. Yeah, okay, we've got to reset. Don't get too far without me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I promise. All right. Now. I bet you I'm going to go through all my Pokeballs here. Hey, you're heading out in Pork Belly? Take care. Dadgummit. Shoot. Shoot. Dadgummit. Okay, well, looks like we're resetting because I basically don't have any Pokeballs left. The Watcher's hard to play for me right now. Yeah, the Watcher definitely takes some getting used to. That's for sure. Oh! Got him! We just got Entei. Okay, we got him. Master Jakeem! Screw up. You were hopelessly outclassed against him. You had zero chance of winning. I'm pulling out now. You go to Ian's lab and help out there. As you wish, sir. I like how, like, in these moments, your main character so often just stands there and does absolutely, like, nothing. He's just like, alright, yeah, go ahead and finish plotting your plan. Go ahead. Go ahead, plan your revenge, plan your this. And he's like, just fine with it. There's something on the ground. One F disc. Muckman, welcome in. Let's see. Thanks, sir. I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the time flute. I happened to find it while I was on my training trek. It says that the time flute will summon Celebi, but just once. There must be something about Celebi that frightens them. They obviously don't want Celebi to encounter Shadow Pokémon. Well, let's not spend any more time here. Let's go back. Oh, not much. How's it going, Daniel? Daniel Bacon. TM47. So they are not steel wing. Spread hard edge wings and slam into the target. Literally none of my Pokemon are able to learn that. Okay. Yep, I got Entei. Oh wait. That's wrong. It's here. Oh, what is this item? He's not holding anything. I could have sworn I saw it saying that he was holding something. I guess I was wrong on that. Alright, let me see. So it's right at midnight. And I still have a lot of work I need to do tonight, so I may just have an hour shorter stream tonight. Because I didn't start till 9, but I still have a lot I need to do, so I can't really push it back an hour because I've got 2 hours worth of editing to do before I go to bed. Just to stay on, not even ahead, to stay not behind. I still have 2 hours of editing to do, so it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream, not crazy short, but a little bit shorter. I'm going to call it there. We'll be back on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central, same as usual. Daniel, Muckman, X-Chaotic, good to meet you, by the way. Rara, Porkbelly, Richard Gomez, anybody else that's hanging out, Fabian. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are great. It's always nice to have people to talk to. I really appreciate all of you. Appreciate your support and the time that you spend here with me. So, I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream tonight, but I'll make up for you tomorrow. And I'm going to go ahead and hop off and get working on some YouTube editing because I've got a lot to do there. So I'll be back on tomorrow night. Have a great one. If you're going to bed, sleep well. If not, have a lovely rest of your night. And take care, guys.